sweet it will be to lick off my fingers.
Fight.
No comment. You already know what I'm thinking. What's up, everyone? It's your favorite YouTuber here, LeeWeeGee, back with some Mortal Kombat 1. I'm so excited to get back to this game, and I apologize. As soon as I started this series, it was like a few days later. I got the coof. I can't help it. I was sick, but here we are. I'm back. I don't know the moves. I don't remember exactly where we are in the story, but let's just jump into it.
This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
All right.
Fight!
Raiden's got his powers now. Man, what the heck? Let me try to figure out some moves here. Oh my gosh. See, I can finally do stuff now. Like before, I couldn't do that. Man, I really need to learn some combos. That would help out a lot. I'm just playing like the old school, like Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, where you didn't have as many combos and stuff. Trying to remember some stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting the beat down. How do I do the? I got that little meter down at the bottom. I don't even remember how to do that.
I will admit it. That tested me.
Man, stop it! I see I got like this little R1. Yeah, that builds up like, I don't know. Seems like a new mechanic maybe for this combat. But I want to do like the meter stuff at the bottom is what I want to do. Come on. I remember when uppercutting was like the bomb diggity, and I can't like hit them half the time. What are you doing? Can I play now? My goodness. Just start spamming.
Thank you for the match, First Constable.
She big sad because she lost.
My compliments, Raiden, on a well-fought match. We'll see how you fare in the next. General Shao, whom have you chosen as our next competitor?
Your Majesty, I have chosen Reiko, my second in command. As a boy, Reiko was orphaned during the Kafala War. Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived. After the war, I took him in, molded him into the perfect soldier. Few others are as well versed in the ways of war.
I remember when I thought he was like Shao Kahn, like in the skies, in like Mortal Kombat 4 or whatever.
In whose army have you served? In what wars have you fought?
I have done neither.
Then you are woefully unprepared, Earthrealmer. This will be your last battlefield.
That's what you think? Man, you messed up my move. Yeah, I'm just getting lucky sometimes and doing stuff. That's all I know.
I may not have faced war, but I am a warrior.
I probably should have played like the towers and stuff before jumping into like the story mode because like I'm just kind of asking for it. I want to say like it was like the 2 top buttons or something. Did like the little meter at the bottom, or maybe that's just like, yeah, like it supercharges my moves or something. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's not X-ray moves in this. It's called something else. It's Mortal Kombat 11 at least. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do like whatever that is. I don't
Felled
think I
by
can
a
do it
simple
yet.
farmer. I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Patience, young man. We are adjourned until first light. I hope to see you all at this evening's banquet.
I'm sorry, you're 10,000 years old? Oh, talk about aging gracefully.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Raiden, though he may not yet know it. Do you recognize everyone here?
Most, yes. From your descriptions. Except for him.
That is Rain, the High Mage of Outworld. Not his given name, but one earned due to his mastery of water magic.
Are you unwell, Princess?
I'm fine, Tanya.
I know I'm to fight Melina, but will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
Why?
Umgadi, like Tanya, are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
Outworld must see much conflict if the Empress needs such protection.
Its past has been difficult, though the last 1,000 years of Empress Sindel's reign have been a true golden age. The memories of that strife still linger.
My husband Jared believed that the future of our realms lay together. Let us move forward in open dialogue, letting no secrets tear our bonds asunder.
Your Majesty, it's an honor to be here and to meet your people. I can already see there's more that joins us than divides us.
Our peoples could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Earthrealmers are devoid of all...
That's enough, General.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Perhaps I've enjoyed too much of this excellent wine. With your permission...
You may go.
I want to know why Shao Kahn looks like so much like a dragon right now. Like in the early Mortal Kombat, he didn't look that way. Why does he look
It
that
is
way
bad
now?
enough we may lose to the Earthrealmers, but then you go and drunkenly insult them? You needlessly stain my honor and your family's proud military tradition.
May I speak freely, Your Majesty?
Again with this? If you must.
We must act on the Sorcerer's prophecy. He warns that Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
And his predictions are usually impeccable. But I've no proof of Liu Kang's ill intent. His interventions have kept Outworld at peace for centuries.
He herds us into compromises, shackles our independence. If we could meet our enemies in battle, we'll take...
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
If I see evidence of the prophecy's accuracy, we will act. But only then, and only at my command. Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort, not the first?
He did, Your Majesty.
Do not forget that, General. Come.
You asked to see us?
I saw what happened this evening.
There was nothing. Something I ate.
Was it? I can't chance it, can I? If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
What? There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir. This will make them screams!
Your illness is your fault. Why you left the palace that night unattended is still beyond me.
I just needed time alone, away from all this. I never thought that...
That's your problem, Melina. You never think.
A mother is only trying to protect you, sister. If your disease becomes known, you will be banished to the wastes. For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
Didn't Melina used to be like a
You continue
clone?
to surprise Raiden. Among others, you have defeated Kotal, Motaro, and Shiva. Only 2 fights remain.
Wow.
Are you ready, Earthrealmer?
I wanted to do those
I
fights.
am, Your Majesty.
Then next, you face my daughter, Kitana.
But Melina's like an actual daughter now and a sister, like for real. I
Your
thought she was
Majesty,
always just like a
this
clone of
is
Kitana,
unprecedented.
and they said it was her sister.
Raiden's next opponent should be your heir.
Melina is unavailable. She's away on pressing Imperial business.
But I have not prepared him to battle Kitana.
He's already demonstrated great skill. Can he not improvise?
Do not worry. I can do this.
Very well.
I will be no easier to fight than my sister, Earthrealmer.
I suffer under no such delusion, Your Highness.
I will win this fight. For her, my Empress, and all of Outworld.
Fight!
See, this is wild, man. Like, I know this is like a retelling of the games, you know, it started over again, so like, I guess there's going to be more differences than I first imagined. It's pretty awesome. I wonder if I can teleport. Not that it helped, but man, would you quit it?
I'll fight to the last.
I do stuff sometimes. I'm not even sure how I do it. It's funny. Man, I grabbed. Stop it. I do like that R1 move that I get like on occasion. Boom. Just like poker. This game's really
Fight
cool.
well, Princess.
I like the story so far. It's so
As
different
do you,
though.
Earthrealmer. Surprisingly so.
I hope we meet again. Under different circumstances.
It's time for the final match. It's a testament to your abilities that you've made it thus far. But now you must face General Shao.
Wow.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. Defender of the Navala Coast. As has his family for generations, General Shao defends us with zeal and tenacity. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
That's a notable list of accomplishments, General.
It is a mere fraction of them. A full recitation would take days.
Fight!
Man, this is wild. I'm fighting him like now. I forgot how to do my move for a second. Oh my gosh. And also I was trying to throw in like the top button to do more damage. I believe that's what it does. Like those little bars at the bottom. If you notice, I don't block much. Like blocking is for wimps and big sissies. I never, I mean, I block like sometimes, you know, especially if I'm playing against people, but usually when I'm playing against AI, I don't even care. I feel like an offense makes a better defense. I don't know how he missed me there, but he did.
It's over. I have done it.
The game's beat. I beat Shao Kahn.
Congratulations, Raiden. Earthrealm wins.
That's wild. Is that it? You know? It's like the Mortal Kombat tournament.
May I assist you?
Stay away, Earthrealmer.
Well done. You have exceeded my greatest expectations.
Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Because of you, the Outworlders who would disturb the peace will once again be held at bay. Come, let us bid our hosts farewell and return to Earthrealm.
So this is like the beginning of the game, and it's just like the end right here, you know?
That was great. Very impressive.
Geras, my old friend. It's been eons. It's good to see you.
Likewise, Lord Liu Kang. I have watched you with the hourglass. You are relishing your role as Earthrealm's protector.
It suits me far better than being Keeper of Time ever did. I never wanted to replace Kronika. Being history's architect drove her mad. I had no wish to share her fate. Which is why I am forever grateful that you volunteered to safeguard the hourglass. Despite my having relinquished its power, the new era has unfolded as it should.
You created me in your own image. Duty is my highest calling.
While I am glad you are here, you are not one for social calls. Is there trouble with the hourglass?
With something it has shown me.
What, Geras?
When you restarted history, you altered the destinies of certain malefactors to neutralize them. At least one of them is defying that destiny. Shang Tsung.
Go on.
He has escaped his meaningless life and is on his way to becoming a powerful sorcerer. He has already infiltrated Sindel's court.
I saw no sign of him during the tournament. But if that snake is in Sindel's ear...
Your vision of peace may already be compromised.
I appreciate this warning, Geras. I will investigate. Please return to the hourglass and see what else you can learn.
Yeah, but Chronico is the one that, like...
So we find him in
What the Shang
Outworld and
Tsung.
bring him here for questioning?
Yes. If what I fear has happened, he is a grave threat to the realms.
Anything else?
Shang Tsung is a master of deceit. Do not trust a word he utters.
Sounds a lot like my first agents.
It's a tricky mission. I'd rather Raiden go along than this one.
Hey, this one is up for the job.
This mission must be done quietly. I am breaking my word with Empress Sindel by sending you into Outworld without her knowledge. Due to the tournament, Raiden is now a familiar face there. Sending him will only increase your risk of being discovered. This talisman is attuned to Shang Tsung's chi. Follow it to him. And be careful. May the Elder Gods protect you.
Are we there yet?
Again? How old are you? 5?
What can I say? These boots weren't made for walking.
If that is the most pain you feel today, consider yourself lucky.
Oh, I'm already lucky. I've got Sento strapped to my back.
I will reclaim it, Cage.
Got 3 million? It's yours.
You know I don't have it.
I bet your Yakuza pals could come up with it. Oh, that's right. You blew them off. If there's one lesson Hollywood's taught me, it's never burn bridges. You never know who can help.
The Yakuza are leeches, bleeding out those too weak to resist. I grew up in that life, and I never understood it. Why my gain required others' pain. I got out. I need my clan out too. We can't be part of their crimes any longer.
Yeah, Shang Tsung can morph. I wonder if he's got that ability now. So he could deceive people by pretending to be others. It's interesting.
What's your precious say?
That Shang Tsung is among those... things.
Oh, my fans are gonna go nuts cosplaying them a Cage Gon.
Hold him still. If he squirms, I cannot extract marrow.
That's Shang Tsung. Let's jump him after he's done. Oh, in fists of iron, we did this thing where like
We're not basing strategy on your movies, Cage.
Let me go! You can't do this!
The wound will heal in time. It is a small price to pay for progress.
I wonder if that's Baraka. It looks like it. It's hard to tell because they all look the same, you know, but it looks like...
This scene's playing fine without us. Yeah, I say we let him finish it.
We have to save Shang Tsung. Liu Kang needs him alive.
That looks like Baraka's little outfit. Yeah, I kind of figured something like this would happen.
I would have killed him but for you.
I get why you'd want to, but you can't.
You're one of his minions. You'll die in his place. Fight!
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that until I pressed the button.
You haven't stopped it.
But this game's really awesome. I like it so far. I just gotta get used to like... Man, how come Paige didn't do anything when he come in? I like how he fights with a sword. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's probably going to be changed with this as the story restarted. Like as I was saying earlier, I'm kind of hopping back so we can talk. But like, Melina's supposed to be like a clone, I thought, of Katana. From like a Tarkatan, but not like her actual sister. Like, in this game, it seems like she's the actual sister.
Now please, Let me
And
explain.
she's not like Tarkatan yet.
You got us into this. How about getting us out?
I know what this looks like, but we don't work for Shang Tsung.
If not, why save him?
Because Liu Kang, Earthrealm's protector, wants to question him. He thinks Shang Tsung may be a threat to both our realms. I'm Kenshi Takahashi.
Our kind do not shake hands.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Don't you know what we are?
No, we don't.
We are victims of Tarkat. The disease is not easily gotten, but you can't risk more close exposure. It disfigures, then debilitates. In time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters. Death is our only release.
So you weren't always like this?
I was once a rich merchant, but when I became ill, I was banished. Now I run this colony. I am Baraka.
What does Shang Tsung want with your bone marrow, Baraka?
I don't know, but he comes here each month to harvest it.
Release us, and we'll capture Shang Tsung. And we'll find out why he's been coming here. I promise.
See, the Tarkatans I thought were a race, but now I forget
Let
the
them
thieves.
go.
So that seems
Thank
like it's
you.
changed too.
We won't let you down. Damn. This was guiding us to Shang Tsung. Now we can't find him.
His laboratory is near. I'll take you.
And if I'm wrong, comment down below. You know, the Mortal Kombat lore has restarted a few times, so I may be confused.
No, I've never been inside.
But I always thought
Stay
Tarkatans
here.
were a
We'll
race
check
and
it
not
out.
like an illness. So that's kind of cool. It seems different to me, at least. But
The addition of crushed chitin larva proved an inspired choice. In testing, outcomes improved significantly. I have modified the formula since the last time it was administered. It uses several new ingredients. This new serum is exactly what we need. Its effects will be immediate and long-lasting.
How can you be sure?
Because it is brewed from freshly extracted Tarkatan marrow. It couldn't be more potent.
He is infecting Melina with Tarkat.
And he's got two of Sindel's top dogs in on it. No wonder Liu Kang is worried about this guy.
We need to stop him.
Save a distressed damsel? Sure thing.
Get away from her.
You bitch.
Excuse me?
You know, the movie. Tiny girl, ginormous alien. No? Seriously?
Earthrealmers. How did they find it?
They've already seen too much.
I need time. Buy it for me. Liu Kang sent you, didn't he? Sent you to learn our secrets.
He sent us here for Shang Tsung, but it looks like he's just part of the problem.
Fight.
man, Rain looks different in this. I mean, not that it's a bad thing. You know, they're making the ninjas look more unique. You know, that's kind of cool. They're not just like talent swaps anymore. So Melina is not a clone. See, I want to do a fatal blow. I can't do that yet. I swear it doesn't let me do it. Why is that? I think it's something with like, the more you get your butt kicked, the more that you can do the fatal blow. sort of thing, something like that.
Started.
So it kind of gives like an advantage to the one that's leading. But yeah, Melina I thought was like a clone of Katana from like a Tarkot or whatever. That's why she wears the mask to hide that. She's not really a sister. Now she actually is a sister. She's gonna be infected with Tarkot because they're not a race now. It's like a disease. So unless I'm missing something, they totally I grabbed him. So unless I'm missing something, they changed that up a lot.
The High Mage is brought low.
So I don't know. Comment down below because that seems a lot different. Just like Tanya's look is a lot different. I like her glowing eyes.
I thought Umgadi were loyal to the royal house. Yet here you are, scheming against the princess.
You trespass in Outworld, interfere in Imperial matters. It is you, not I, who is the schemer here.
Fight!
Man, Johnny. Sometimes, like, you know, I call him in. I expect him to do something. He just kind of runs in when I get hit and just stop. Man. Why can't I do a fatal blow? How come you always give it to them? I believe it was like X-rays in what, like Mortal Kombat 9? And I like the X-rays because like when you beat them up, you got access to an X-ray move. From what I remember. I could be wrong, but now it's like you get the crap. Stop it! You get the crap beat out of you. They get rewarded. I mean, when you beat the crap out of them, they get rewarded. Because like their health is low, they're losing. It gives them a chance to go back. I mean, same works for you too, but I like when I'm doing good, I get like, you know, I want to do an X-ray. Because I know I've lost a lot of times due to like fatal blows. Did that? It sounds like it just glitched up. I don't know if that's on my headset.
Your plot is over.
Or the game just glitched.
Step away from the table.
This is twice you've been a thorn in my side. You Earthrealmers do have unhealthy habits.
I wonder if that's like my headset or if
You're not infecting her with Tarkot.
it's being glitchy.
I am trying to protect her, not infect her.
We've heard about how you lie. Excuse
Let me try something, because I don't know, like, do y'all notice that? It sounds like the movie is being glitchy. Like, I don't know, somehow in the fight it messed up the audio. That's weird. Alright, I don't know what happened, but the audio went crazy.
This is twice you've been a thorn in my side. You Earthrealmers do have unhealthy habits.
You heard him. You're not infecting her with Tarkot.
I am trying to protect her, not infect her.
We've heard about how you lie. Excuse us if we're skeptical. Cover him.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the audio. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it
Are you
when
alright?
I, like, edit this video, but it was just, like, skipping a lot really fast.
Is it
I
over?
think it's my PlayStation and not my
Yes.
recording
You're safe.
software.
We've stopped Shang Tsung.
Stopped him. Why?
Princess! Princess, what's wrong?
What did you do to her?
It's what you've done, fool. Let me help her before it's too late. Now do you believe,
What?
Earthrealmers?
What do we do?
Keep her up occupied.
I thought he
Ain't
was.
time to finish more serum.
Johnny, a hand?
I thought he was turning her into that.
You got pages for this? Or are we winging it?
Whatever we do, we can't hurt her.
Her? I'm worried about us.
Princess, we can help you.
Your blood. I smell it. How sweet it will be to lick off my fingers.
Fight.
No comment. You already know what I'm thinking. But yeah, I don't know what happened earlier. I sent the game into glitch land. I thought maybe it was my headset or my recording software. But I restarted the PlayStation itself because even when I backed out to the home menu, it was still being glitchy. So I don't know what happened. But we got the audio working again. And I don't even know if that's going to be a thing when I edit this video. Man, what the... It's weird because like his special moves just like regular like sword slashes. Because I know I'm doing moves sometimes, but they just look like regular things, you know?
Johnny, Kung Lao, help.
Don't glitch out no more audio.
It's now or never, Shang Tsung.
So is he trying to cure her? I swear he was trying to make her like that. Blind Kenshi. So some things are still happening, but in a different way.
The gods! Melina!
She's turned back.
What's happened here, sorcerer?
These men were sent to disrupt your sister's treatment and scandalize Outworld by revealing her illness.
What? That's totally fake news! Princess, we were...
Thank you, Goro. I've no stomach for Earthrealm lies. We should detain the Earthrealmers and the Tarkatan we found outside. At least until the Empress is ready to respond to this incursion.
Agreed.
So Shang Tsung set this up, it seems like. Man, this is wild. Like, I love Mortal Kombat, you know, and like...
But she must realize that this incident proves Earthrealm's bad faith. We must strike them now.
So now they're trying to make Earthrealm look bad.
No. They would not do this. There must be a misunderstanding.
Yeah, Katana, see, I love Katana. Katana knows, man. That's why I love Katana. One of my favorite characters. Actually, I like all the characters, man. Mortal Kombat is just so unique. All the Quan Chi.
It is no misunderstanding, Princess. It is a confirmation of my prophecy. Left unchecked, Liu Kang will conquer Outworld. I apologize for not arriving sooner to defend your sister. I am glad she received her treatment.
The princess is safe, but the threat from Earthrealm remains.
Yes.
Wow.
Quan Chi, when do you anticipate they will strike? Soon. Today's events were foretold in the final quatrains of the prophecy. Then I am right. We must act now, Princess.
I will take your concerns to the Empress. It is for her to decide. Rain, Tanya, assist me.
This is crazy. Like, stuff's so different, but it's kinda...
What truly happened here,
some stuff's kinda happening the same.
That the Earthrealmers interrupted the princess's treatment was happenstance. They were here to capture me for Liu Kang.
You? Why?
That I must investigate. For now, let us revel in our good fortune. The Earthrealm's serendipitous arrival has given us ample evidence to convince the Empress of the truth of Quan Chi's prophecy.
Conflict with Earthrealm is now inevitable.
Not necessarily. The Empress has never been eager for conflict.
If she resists, she will be replaced. Outworld needs a steadfast leader.
A leader like you, perhaps.
If my realm requires it of me. Kill the Earthrealmers. They cannot report back to Liu Kang.
Their deaths will also feed the ire between realms.
Two birds, one stone.
Our benefactor will be pleased.
She needs the realms at war, not at the brink of it, in order to conquer them both. Only then will we rule at her side.
Before she found me languishing in the mines, I would not have thought such a thing possible. But soon, Sheila transformed us from serfs into scions.
This is so crazy, man. See, this is what I thought, like, Mileena was created, like, by either Shang Tsung or Quan Chi. I think Shang Tsung. But now she's like an actual sister. I don't know, man. It makes me want to replay, like, the older ones, you know?
Hours. If you could see, you'd know why.
That's not happening, is it? Keep talking, will ya? To keep my mind off this. Tell me about life before you got sick.
I was doing well, trading goods up and down the Varta coast. My family was comfortable, happy. Then Tarkat came. It took my wife, then my children. Cruelly, it lets me live for now. I think it enjoys ravaging my body more slowly.
Ugh. This hangover. Oh. Kenji. God damn it. How bad's the pain?
Excruciating.
You saved me. I won't forget that.
But you may just regret it.
What are you doing? What in the... When did we take the left turn into survival horror?
This is Shang Tsung's real laboratory.
We're beneath where we were before. That was a false front.
Reminds me of this cheap-ass film I did in my early days. The Flesh Pits. God, that was trash. Who's that?
Our jailer.
Reptile? Maybe? Yeah, definitely gotta be Reptile.
How is he?
His eyes are gouged out. Guess.
That will dull the pain.
You're vile to be part of this.
You are Shang Tsung's prisoner. I am his slave. He has my family. He'll kill them if I don't obey.
Oh, that's messed up. They give more story to the characters and stuff with like these newer Mortal Kombats, where in like the past you had to read the story, you know? It wasn't like cutscenes and stuff. You just pretty much like got a picture and then like, you know, some text.
Why did he pick you? So he could learn how I shapeshift.
He learned that from you? We saw him do that. It was unreal.
So how does it work? You just shapeshift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
You're
See, that's
satanic.
weird.
Your race can shapeshift.
So
none can except me.
the story's crazy. Like,
are they ready?
Shang Tsung learned from him.
Time.
Time for what, sorcerer?
Replication experiments. They begin with your vivisection. I'll use your harvested parts to build new creations. The process is fatal, of course.
Liu Kang won't let you get away with this.
That presumes he will ever learn what happened. But when I am done, there will be no trace left of you. I shall return soon to check progress. I have other matters to which I must attend.
You don't have to do this.
It's either you or my family. Put them in the chambers.
Baraka's one of my favorite characters too. He seems like more of a good guy in this than like the other games. Do Baraka's like cut thing. I know it used to be just push the button really fast, but then it became like something else. I don't even know if he's got it in this game or not. I'm trying different stuff because I want to figure it out. Well, let me go to the move list. Okay, Baraka Barrage. Is that it? Maybe. Blade. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it either. Does he not have the stab? I don't know if he has that one, like, where he just, like, put his claws out in front. That's what I want to do. How did that miss? Get out of here with that. I kind of missed that other move though. I don't think he's got it. But then again, I know the other, like at Mortal Kombat 11, you had like different moves that you could get. So maybe this one does that as well. Like you had different like, kind of like styles or something. Like when you created like your character, like. It's kind of hard to explain, but you know what I mean. So maybe this is just the default that I have right now. Oh man, I hit him. How many of these I gotta fight? I used to do that like all the time with Baraka. because I feel like his blades have like a little bit more reach to make it where I can be cheap like that.
There's nothing more.
This is wild, dude.
You spoke too soon, Baraka.
What the world? Super Turcotin. Yeah, it's weird because it's like a disease and not like a race now.
You're an unwelcome glimpse of my future.
Kind of feel bad for them because it's not, you know, they're not a race. It's just a disease. I feel bad for the buddies. They used to be people. Alright, Mr. Super Tarkatan. He wants to go crazy with combos. Sometimes I pull off combos and I'm not sure how. Just like button mashing for the most part. I usually don't like actually try to learn like real moves and stuff till I'm going through like the towers. I don't know why that uppercut doesn't hit. I guess I need to wait.
Distractions.
I'm ruined. Shang Tsung will punish me for this by torturing my family. You'll pay for their suffering, Tarkatan.
Fight.
And I'm used to Reptile being just more of a lizard man, you know, and not like talking about like family and stuff. It's wild. I know there's like a race of reptiles, so of course he's gonna have like a family, but I don't really remember hearing about it too much. At least not in the early games. Like I said, you used to get just like some words on the screen when you like beat the game or whatever. Just briefly talk about the characters, and like you let the game sit, they would have like a little intro for the characters. But now you got like full-on cutscenes. I think that's been going on.
We are leaving. Then kill me.
Poor Reptile.
If I die, maybe you'll spare my family.
No, I won't murder you.
It's mercy, not murder. Not that what I've done deserves yours.
You were protecting your family. I would have done the same.
What has happened here? Sizoth, you fool. You let them ruin everything.
We're going
Give Kenshi the sword.
And we're taking you with us. Liu Kang would like a word.
I cannot be apprehended so easily.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
I bid you all farewell. Cheer up, Sizoth. I'm reuniting you with your family.
They're dead? You killed them?
Many moons ago. I do hate loose ends.
Wow, what the?
We gotta get out of
They
here.
gave a name Sizoth, but not like a reptile.
What's wrong?
That's also
The door must
different.
have sealed when the gas was released.
Stand aside. Test your might.
Huh, okay. Now how do I do it? Oh, press all the buttons. Oh, that was an easy one. Am I... What am I supposed to do? Like, oh, okay. It keeps going up. I thought, like, maybe I had to, like, land it on, like...
This way.
The little bar there or something. That was weird.
I'll just slow you down.
Because I thought the first time I would have just broke it.
Shang Tsung finds you, he'll kill you.
Look at me, Cage. I'm useless. Don't risk your lives to save mine.
Hey, you are not giving up. The Tyra need you, remember? We are gonna get back home and figure out how to help you. Got it?
This is wild seeing like these certain characters like working
We can't
together.
linger. We'll be
I
captured.
love this though.
We need help getting Kenshi to the portal at Sundo.
I can take you only to the city's gate. The curtains are forbidden inside.
I'll see you the rest of the way. It's the least I can do to make amends.
God, this reminds me of Wicked Planet. We had this forest in the second act.
The Manticore battle.
Yes! It was a pain to shoot, but man, did it come out epic.
I can picture it exactly.
This is the living forest.
Aren't all
I was
forests
thinking
living,
that, but
Baraka?
the trees don't look that.
Others have trees that house the souls of the dead.
They used to look, yeah.
Whoa, wait a
like,
tick.
More
We're
dead or
talking
whatever
ghosts?
looking.
Good
Like evil
ones,
kind of.
not evil.
You guys know anybody in here?
Some distant relatives.
You will find no Zaterrans.
Why not?
Warm bloods don't welcome us. So we keep to ourselves, living underground in Sikander province.
Then how did you meet Shang Tsung?
That I could take human form made me a freak among my people. I was terrorized and run out, starving and beggared. I joined a traveling carnival. Turned out there are many who would pay good money to see my gift. Back then, Shang Tsung was a huckster. We crossed paths and he saw what I could do. When he began to learn real sorcery, he asked to study me. When I declined, he took my family hostage.
Wow, that's an offer you can't refuse.
He is dangerous, and he has plans. He, General Shao, Rain, they are conspiring.
To do what?
I can't say for certain. I've only overheard fragments.
One thing I love about this game here is they brought back the characters from the 3D like games. This is Azeroth, dude. Like I miss all those characters. She looks different.
Wait, we're not.
I miss like all these characters from like the 3D
With each of you
era,
I kill,
man. I
my
thought that was so
absolution
cool.
grows nearer. Shedding your blood brings me closer to the light.
Fight.
But yeah, that's Azra. I was right, or Ashra. I don't know. Maybe I'm mispronouncing that. But like, yeah, this is so cool that they brought back the 3D characters. Because I remember at one time, I don't know who said it or whatever, but they were saying like Ed Boon didn't really like the 3D era that much, and it made me sad because I wanted to see more of that, you know, moving forward. Because like in Mortal Kombat, like, well, 9 or 1, whatever you want to call that one. That was kind of like Mortal Kombat 1 again. But in that one, you had like, you know, it's like Mortal Kombat 1 through 3. And then Mortal Kombat 10 was kind of like Mortal Kombat 4. And then after. But like, then they just kind of like rebooted it, you know, with like, they did it in a way from Mortal Kombat 4. It just seemed like it skipped the whole era of like, you know, Deadly Alliance and all that stuff. The Onaga, the Shinjinko. I mean, you would see stuff about like the different characters and like different endings and stuff. But they just kind of like scrapped the 3D era and just went into Mortal Kombat like 11, in which in that game they introduced new characters and restarted the time, and now you've got Mortal Kombat 1. But it's awesome because they're bringing back some of the characters from the 3D games, the 3D era, whatever you want to call that, like Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, because I love those characters, man. I actually love those games, too. I thought they were amazing. But anyways, guys and gals, I'm going to stop here for now. It's getting a little bit long. I really don't know when and where to stop because, like I said before in a previous episode, my camera only records for 30 minutes at a time, and then it just shuts off. So, since this can go on and it never stops, there's not really a good time to stop. Do I stop in a cutscene or do I stop at a fight? So I figured I would stop at a fight. So I will pick this up next time when I fight Azra. But so far, I'm digging this story. I love the game. I love Mortal Kombat. I'm a huge fan. I played since the beginning. And since it's been rebooted a couple times, well, 3 times now, whatever, I'm getting a little confused with some of the lore and some of the changes and stuff, and it has been a while, and Mortal Kombat's been around forever. But just comment down below if I'm right about, like, Melina, like, she started out as a clone from Shang Tsung, I believe, said to be her sister, and she was supposed to, like, overtake Katana. And the Tarkatans used to be a race and not, like, actual disease. I think all that has changed. Like, Reptile, like, he's got a name, family. Man, it's so cool. It's like, it's Mortal Kombat, but it's a different take on it. And some things are kind of happening the same, but in a different way. You know what I mean? Like, Kenshi goes blind, blind Kenshi. That's cool. It just, like, I don't know, man. It's just hard to describe. I love it. There's a lot of nostalgia in it, and it's new at the same time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. And as always, I will see you in the next one. The art style and the graphics are just come on. Okay, she's exploding. Where am I supposed to go now? Sonic time! I mean, if you're going to take it, I'm going to give it. I mean, somebody's got to get it. So I might as well give it.
I am trying to protect her, not infect her.